What's up guys, it's Bethany, and today I'm going to show you how to get the absolute best registerable wild horses in Zelda Breath of the Wild. They're better than Epona, and you don't need an amiibo. So the Royal White Stallion is supposed to be one of the best horses in the game, but you can see the one below that I caught has 4 stars in the speed category instead of 3. Then there's the maxed out strength and stamina horse, which is actually better than the giant horse, which has no stamina. Finally, there's the 5-star speed horse, which is the fastest horse in the game and my absolute favorite. So let's show you how to find these guys. You can start off in the Great Plateau area and basically go northwest from there for a long time. So you get to the Tabantha Bridge Stable, Tabantha Tower, and go north to the Rito Village. You go east from there till you reach the Hebra Tower, and just south from there, where that star was, is where these horses are. So as always, when you're gonna try to get a wild horse, you want to have stamina inducing and restoring food on you, just in case. So it's just on that cliff area over there. So a couple things I found were helpful getting me to this area were the warm doublet and these snow quill trousers. The whole snow quill outfit would be cool as well, but definitely more expensive. The stealth armor is helpful, however not necessary, and I'll show you how I got these horses basically without using any stealth moves in just a moment. So I definitely tried for quite a long time to sneak up on them. And I don't know if it was the overall lack of long grass or if I was crawling too fast, but these horses were not having it and I couldn't get close to them at all. So I had to try something different, and I basically just went up the hill a bit, jumped off these rocks, and literally flew onto their backs. As always, you want to go for these solid colored horses, because those tend to have the best stats. Alright, so we know it's going to be one of the 2 horses with the 5 stamina. And just make our way over to Seren's stable to see what we got. Those noises are so cute. Okay, so this is the 445 horse, and probably the best all-around horse in the game. And I thought Jack, since he's kind of a jack of all trades, would be a fitting name. Yep. Okay, back up there. And I found it helpful to sort of corral them up the mountain a bit first, so I didn't have to paraglide too far. And if you don't like the colors of the horses you see, you can always just save your game right in that area and reload it, and they will have a new random selection of colors. So again, we just paraglide on top of them. So that wasn't too difficult. And since it has 5 spurs, we don't know if this is the one I had caught previously, or if this is the maxed out strength one as well. Alright, so it's a new one. Maxed out strength and stamina. Pretty good horse. And I thought it would be fitting to name her Morpha, who was what I think is the hardest boss so far in the Zelda series. It was in Ocarina of Time. Did not have a good time with that battle. Okay, back up there. Round 3. Okay, so one of 3 spurs. There's a good chance that's actually the fastest horse in the game, especially if you feel like it's going really fast. Definitely my favorite horse so far. Yep, that's the one. And I don't know if you remember this guy from Ocarina of Time. He was the graveyard keeper, and you had to race him, and he was way too fast for my liking, so thought that'd be a good name as well. And you can always head over to Outskirt and Highland stables to change the mane and hair and saddle and bridle and fancy up your horse a bit. So that's it. Those are the best horses I've found so far in the game. Hope you enjoy. Let me know if there's any particular videos you want me to make. And otherwise, I'll see you next time.